Ziggity zig, back with another Tales from the Ladder! I may be able to do that a bit more consistently, but probably not anytime soon. So this is a game sent to me by Bomdagor, and this one is actually just titled You Suck. So since the You Suck was spelled as a letter U and then suck, I think Bluntzzament would be the type of person that would come from. And actually, Bluntzzament is going for a fast expand build and a PvP. I didn't know that people did that. So right now we got Bomdagor sitting up here in his base, and he's actually pretty pleased to not really worry about things like that. And here comes the area. There is the pylon. So both of them into the first pylon, and the next thing that we're going to get from Bluntzzament, if I could box up this probe in any effective way, shape, or form, perhaps pentafoil, which I learned is a pentagram with rounded edges. I learned that just in the last couple of years. I think it's kind of a cool shape. It's like a little flower symbol, you know. Here, I'll draw one right here. So it'll be like a round, then a round, then a round, then a round, then a round. So five-sided, rounded edge pentagram. So much less about Satan and more about sort of curves. So if you can imagine sort of a plus-sized Satan who shops at one of those places that talks about embellishing your curves instead of something else. You can just imagine Satan going in there saying, I'm a size 6! Okay, right this way, sir. No, I'm a total size 6! But your size 6s are just too small! Why is this Satan's voice? I can't even imagine what Satan's voice would sound like, but it'd be even better if he had like a girly voice. Anyway, it looks like Bluntzzament, I love the name, is wandering his way around. Bluntzzament actually taking a look at what both of these are, and it's going to be a double gateway. So Bomdagor spotting and getting prepared for the fast expand right away, and Bluntzzament not put off by this at all. Not put off by the obvious zealot rush in any way at all. And so after this, okay, so he's gonna put down the cyber core, not to wall off or anything. No. You don't wall off. What you do against the zealot rush, once you scout it like that, is you put the forge right here, and then you start putting cannons in behind it. Why is that not a forge? What is this? Bluntzzament. You are asleep? How do you not see what is happening here? Bluntzzament sees there are now 2 zealots. You see the 2 zealots running this way! My friend! There we go. Okay, now you're going to fix the wall. Now we're going to put forge here. It's going to be forge. Forge, blunt. Oh, you only got 50. Because you're working on too many things. Oh, you're going to get a stalker. Yay! You're going to, yeah, okay, a stalker will certainly, there's the forge. All right. And now he hops in the little hole just there. Does not bother, because, you know, chrono is hard to come by, and you got to spend all the chrono in the right places. Definitely not. Oh, man. Blunt, I feel like if you had reacted to this properly in the first few seconds, this would have gone so much better. What is the EPM going on right now? And Bluntzzament is cranking out the average 81, so he's got all the APM, but he has no idea what a zealot rush looks like. There's 2 more zealots on their way across. There they are. Actually, 4 more if you count these 2 bros up here, but they'll be here in a minute. This stalker is slowly picking away at it. There's the second stalker, and of course, oh, there you go. You didn't put it on the right side. So now we got 2 stalkers, and they're going to start doing this really awesome micro kite going on over here, which of course is not going to work, but that's okay. This forge is slowly going to go down before Blunt has a chance to put down. There they are. Okay, so we got 2 cannons on their way down, and now we got 5 zealots, 6, 7 on their way across. There goes the forge. That means that these cannons are not going to last very long, and in behind this we have another gateway for whatever reason. Oh, and that running away stalker does get taken down. The 2 stalkers taken down their fancy micro from the zealots. There we go. We're going to fancy micro some more, because fancy micro, look at that, 140 APM. But when you're 140 APM up against what you do not even understand as being 2 obvious gateways, then your 140 APM is not going to save you, especially given the fact that you are doing absolutely nothing. Here you go. You're making a wall of probes. Well done. You know what a wall of probes is going to do? They're going to die to a wall of friggin' zealots, because the zealots are going to rush up here and wreck your day. But I am Bluntzzament. I will not make a forge. I will make one single stalker. Now I am totally screwed. If you could just come back in a minute. There's the second forge. Excellent. So now we just gotta wait for all of these buildings to be done. And here we go. Oh, and he's... Here, that was the worker rush for a moment there, but that didn't quite work. Still more zealots being brought across the map, and they're taken out. Here we go. Oh, okay, that was the A move there. And this is... Oh, this stalker was on its way to come up and wreck the day of all of the zealot rush's economy, but zealot rush does not win the day, and this is when this second pylon is going to go down. This is going to unpower a lot of these units next. So here we go, wall of pylons in behind, and that's not going to quite do it. But now we have a few warped in units, 1, 2 zealots right now. But this wall of the wall of blue zealots is certainly going to take out this small mob therein of 2 zealots, but he's still just trying to wall himself in. Oh, Bluntzzament, you are going to run out of money. You have a whole lot of gas. There you go. That's what you want to do. Oh, he did take his units out of gas. He did take his dudes out of gas. That's excellent. In behind this is Oracle. Hell yes. There we go. And these zealots are just doing a wonderful job. Units killed and workers killed. Just going absolutely wrecked crazy. Cannot make the pylons fast enough. Here comes the Oracle, and let's see how many really? Ah ha 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 ha. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you don't bring your one unit that you sent to do damage up the hill to start actually doing stuff. So these zealots are still wrecking things. This Oracle is up to 13 kills. There is nothing left here for Bluntzzament. There's the heart from Bomdagor. But of course, you and yep, you. Oh man. Bomdagor is just... I mean, come on, with 30 APM less than I'm rocking, and... Oh. Had he had those cannons down early, he could have kept the cannons behind to offset the zealot rush, and then expanded, and, I mean, yeah, without a scan or without any kind of plan as to what was going on up there, he wouldn't have seen the oracles coming either, but that was just awesome! Zealot rush into Oracle... Of course, that's the way you do it. Look at that. 22 kills. Love it. If you have an amusing replay, send it to me. Send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter @ziggityzig. We'll be back with more Tales from the Ladders. Stay tuned.